So we got like 10 minutes until we leave for Scotland. Like I said, we've been in Manchester for like 3 or 4 days. So I basically caught like a super cheap ticket. So I mean, why not go, you know? We got 10 minutes, so I gotta hurry and try to catch this train just in case it leaves a little bit early. So I'll catch you when we're on the train. Thankfully, we just got the train. I'm about to be hopping on that. So once we get going and stuff like that, I can actually show you some good views. So we made it to our Edinburgh train. We got about a 3-hour ride until we actually make it there. I got a lot of recommendations to hit up a few places while I'm in the city. I only got about 8 hours until I gotta head back here. But it should be a good little day trip, I guess. If I see any good views, I'll tune you into them. If I don't, then you'll just see it in Edinburgh. So, catch you then. We just entered Scotland like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago maybe. As you see, just such a gorgeous view. My first time being here and a little lost for words. There's a lot of greenery always in Missouri, but this is just so pretty. Doing a lot of research while I've been on the train. There's supposed to be like 15 places I'm going to hit up. Half of them being historical monuments, stuff like that, and then the others just being like just good culture, aesthetic stuff of the city. Should be a good little day trip. Honestly though, for like $50, this is literally like a trip for this train ride. I mean, I would literally pay $50 just to watch this view. There's nothing like this in the States. The best thing that you have in the US is like Kansas, but it's like deserted. It's like barely any trees, absolutely flat. Sure, it's agricultural like this, but just not at all the same. So it's a first for me to kind of see it in this aspect, I guess. I'll be in Scotland till like 8 o'clock and then I head back on this train. So I'm hoping it's gonna be good weather so I can film for you guys. But yeah, basically I'll catch you when we actually get in Scotland. So.
This is Edinburgh, where this service terminates. Before leaving the train,
Alright, so the train station's a few minutes that way, but we made it to our first location, the Scott Monument. Very gorgeous. To say the least, there's nothing like this in the US. I mean, I guess it's not that many years old, but I mean, for the first location in Scotland, this is a pretty good artifact to walk out to see. There's basically places all around here littered. I have a lot of my subscribers telling me where to go and stuff like that. So we're gonna be hitting up a few places, but for the first place, it's not bad. So this is like Adam Black or something, at least what the monument says. It's supposed to be a guy who helped create Edinburgh, or was one of the main founders of it. So this was the first location, and then you obviously have the big building right there. We got one more building to go to that's right in this area. It's actually right over here. And then we got to take like a 5-minute walk. So yeah, I'll show you this place, and then I'll just basically tune you in when we get to the next place. So. So this whole area right here is the National Gallery of Scotland. Basically this whole building right here behind me, and this one right here, I'm gonna maybe read the top of it. But I absolutely love this architecture. As you see, they go down to the detail. It's like some Egyptian stuff on the top there. You kind of have the Greek kind of, I don't even know what you call them, the wreaths. And then just like all the small detail on that, they kind of have it netted off, so I don't know if it's going to show in there. But you can most definitely tell all of this has been like handcrafted. Same with that, kind of on all of the little pillars. There's like a very, very fine detail to all of them. I love it. They most definitely spend a lot of time on their aesthetics of the buildings here. It's quite beautiful. This right here is the National Bank of Scotland. As you can see, it's kind of under repair right now, but you can still like see a golden monument up there on the top. And then we got like one more monument that's literally like 1 minute away. So when we get there, I'll just show you the clip. So this right here is the St. Giles Cathedral. Talk about some architecture. There's nothing like this in the States, at least when we build our monuments. It's absolutely astounding, especially for like a monument. They literally put the most intricate details into it. I love it. And I'm hoping I can find the right lighting for this, but there's absolutely even more like just detail on this building here, on the cathedral. You can tell that they spent absolutely so much time on it. So yeah, this whole area is like real historical. This was the, like I said, St. Giles Cathedral. You can just see like, they don't just add the tops to it. They make sure to add like very handcrafted with artists. I love it. I'm hoping you can kind of see like the tips of these, because like on all the tips there's like this like gold tone. I don't know if it's painted or actually gold, but it's like chickens, windmills, arrows, just basically all of the big signs you think of when you think of Edinburgh, Scotland, or Scotland. Absolutely so beautiful though. Absolutely so beautiful. I wish the whole COVID thing wasn't going on right now, because you probably could walk inside and I would most definitely pay to do that. But yeah, and they got like, I mean, absolutely everything. So this little courtyard right here is the City of Chambers. See if I can kind of show you behind this monument, but you can like see it written in gold letters right there on the building. So I love it though. There's literally about 5 different historical things in this area, not to mention the monuments and stuff, literally within just 200 feet of each other. So there you have the cathedral and another monument. And then next we're gonna go head over to this clock, because that's looking pretty good. So. So I'm hoping I can kind of show some of it, but we already hit one of those monuments over there, and then our next monument we plan to go to is over there. That's basically the castle, or the Castle of Scotland. We're gonna hopefully get into it. With COVID happening and stuff like that, I don't know if it's actually gonna happen or not, but just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous city. I mean, everything here is so old and historical and stuff, but I'm literally kind of at a loss of words. I keep saying it when I go to every city, but this one is really just one of my favorites, to be honest. I'm hoping I can kind of show you it, but there's like water over there. If we can, I'm hoping I can go over there to the water and film some of that as well. So yeah, as soon as we get over to the castle, I'll show you that and we'll start filming it. So. I'm hoping you guys can see it, but there's like this really, really gold top to that. It's like a globe with a bunch of people holding on to it. Literally every single thing they have around here is so gorgeous. Another one right there. All of their clocks kind of have like these gold numbers and markings on them, rather than just being regular clocks. And this is maybe like the 3rd Wellington statue that I've saw. I actually don't know much about this guy, but I can tell he's most definitely done a lot for the UK, or at least for Scotland. I don't know if you guys can see this artwork, but there's some like right up there and there. It's really like the most intricate details ever. Yeah, we got like a 5-minute walk until we head over to the castle, which is about that way. As soon as we get to the castle, I'll just show you when we get there.